Hey everyone, this is Tim Anderson running for House of Delegates. You know, we're hearing a lot about what people's campaign platforms are and what's important. Let me tell you the three things in my mind that are most important to Virginia in 2021. First, we've learned through this pandemic that Governor Northam has way too much power. He has the ability to declare an emergency, and he is the only person who can take that power away from him. That's outrageous and ridiculous. We need to go in to everywhere in the Virginia Code that gives the governor any power, and we need to restrict that power to certain fixed dates and times. We should never be in a situation where any governor ever again can say, I have emergency power, and I have that until I say I don't, and then during that I can do anything that I want and interfere with your lives and put you even under criminal punishment. We must stop that. Number two, we have way too much money coming into Virginia from out-of-state PACs. Bloomberg's PAC, Soros has PACs. All of these oligarchs, Facebook guys, all these people have these PACs. And what they do is they raise this money from a lot of anonymous sources, and it comes into these PACs, and then these PACs overwhelm Virginia candidates. In my race alone, Nancy Guy got $400,000 of in-kind donations from Michael Bloomberg's PAC. That's outrageous. That means that race ended up costing $1.5 million on both sides just to compete. It should never be like that. We just did an event recently, had a concert. We raised about $5,000 or $6,000. That's how it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be just hundreds of thousands of dollars flowing in from Virginia. That's going to be a bill that I'm going to produce on my first day in that office is campaign finance report, campaign finance reform. Third, and most importantly, we have to have term limits. Term limits are required. The power comes from the people, but because these politicians have been in office for so long, and once you're in there, nobody primaries you because you don't primary your own party. You become empowered not from the people, but from the political class. And right now we're in a system where it doesn't matter if Republicans or Democrats win. The people keep their power in the legislative branch. There needs to be term limits. You're supposed to go there, you're supposed to do a great job, you're supposed to make it better, and you're supposed to go home. And I'm going to propose term limits on every member of the General Assembly when we get up there. That's my top priority. Term limits, campaign finance report, and reducing the power that the governor has. Once we do that and the power comes back to the people, we can address the other issues, but we have to give the people back the power. We have to have the ability for people to give money. A $50 donation means something to a candidate, not this $500,000 coming from some oligarch from New York. You give a candidate $50, that means something to him, and he cares about your opinion. We have to give people back that power. We have to take the political class power away where they've been in there forever. Those things have to be done. If you support that, follow my campaign page and vote for me on June 8th in the 83rd primary. My name's Tim Anderson.